Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is only my second video, so bear with. My next highly requested video, when I first said that I was going to make one of these, was to do a question and answer. I've looked through the questions that people have asked me, and to be fair, you're not really going to get to know me very well. I put it on my private Insta again, just because I thought they've all been really great to me when I've been wanting to do this. So I was like, let them pick the questions and ask me the questions. And I did get loads. I think I got about 40, but I won't do them all because some of them are a bit too personal. Maybe some of them are a bit, I wouldn't really want to answer them. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. What's your ideal Saturday night? Well, seeing as I'm not 18 yet, probably go out with my mates. I much prefer their company to anyone else's. No, I didn't mean that. I meant I much prefer my friends' company than to my own company. However, when I'm seeing someone or when I'm in a relationship, I do like to sit in and not do anything, because I'll have been at work that day and I'll have work the next day. So I suppose sometimes it is nice to just sit in, chill, watch a movie. I do love like The X Factor, Britain's Got Talent, The Voice. I love all those things. I don't really mind what I do, to be honest, as long as I'm doing something. I'm not just sitting in my room doing nothing. Completely different. These are all really random as well. How do you keep your hair blonde? I don't really do anything. I'm naturally I'm like a dark blonde naturally anyway. So I've got blonde streaks and natural blonde streaks in my hair anyway. I just get more. And I go to hairdressers like every 4 months. I usually go like 3 times a year, so I don't straighten it. I never ever straighten my hair. If I'm going to do anything, I'll blow dry it. So if I'm going out, I'll wash my hair and blow dry it rather than straighten it. So the next question is, again, completely random. Have you ever been in love? I'm 18 in 2 weeks. A lot of people be like, you're young, how can you tell if you've been in love or not? I honestly believe that I have been in love. I was with someone for a year and a half, and it was like a really good relationship. Like, it only really ended because of me, to be honest. I'd changed a lot and started hanging around with the wrong people, and it kind of broke up the relationship a bit. But I wouldn't have had it like any other way. Like, that relationship was a good relationship, and ever since I don't feel like I've felt like that. They always say that you feel differently about everyone, but there's not been a person since that relationship that has made me think that I was in love. But looking back now, I think I was, yeah. Would you rather backflip into a tornado or tornado into a backflip? I mentioned this at school today in the common room, and no one really knew how to answer it. Like, what does it actually mean? But if it was up to me, probably backflip into a tornado, because I mean, if you're already in a tornado, how can you backflip out of it? Or is it a really fast backflip? Is that what it means? I don't know. A bit random, to be honest. I got, when's your birthday? It's on the 19th of February, so 2 weeks. Things you'd love to do one day. This is like a bucket list question, isn't it? The top of my bucket list. The top of my bucket list is 100% to skydive. I really, really want to go to Australia. I know it's not exactly a bucket list thing, but like 100% would love to go to Australia and go for a long time as well, so I can really like live that kind of lifestyle as well, not just a holiday. I feel like there's so much, but when you get asked that question, it's really hard to answer. Or I lie about the skydiving thing. My 100% top of my bucket list, meet Kylie Jenner. Best memory. I've got loads of like best memories. Probably like, the happiest feeling I've ever felt is when I passed my driving test, I think. It was just such a relief, and so like, oh my word, I've actually done something. Funniest memory has probably got to be when I was in Malia last summer with my girlfriends. The funniest week I've ever had. Can't wait for this year. We're going to Magaluf, and oh my god, it's just going to be hectic. But we're going all inclusive, so we're not going to starve. What's your summer 2019 plans? Literally, I'm going to Magaluf. That is it. All my friends are going to Creamfields, but I'm not. I'm probably just going to go Wickham. Love that. I've got no plans. Got a question. Do you miss living in Kendall? Yes and no. I miss the people that live there, but I much prefer the lifestyle I've got here. What I remember is my childhood, so everyone would rather go back to their childhood. Do you want any tattoos? Yes, I'm getting one on the 18th, no, on my 18th, on the 19th of February. Oh, this is a good question. What would your last meal be on death row? I've actually heard that you can have like a drink, a starter, a main and a dessert. So my drink would 100% be a massive pint of orange juice. Oh, I love orange juice. And then for my starter, what would I have? Or duck pancakes with hoisin sauce and celery and cucumber. Not that I like celery, that's what it comes with Chinese. So that's what I'd probably have. And then for my main, probably sausage and mash. It's literally my favourite meal ever. Like, sausage and mash. If my mum ever makes sausage and mash, or I ever go anywhere and have sausage and mash, I am finished in literally 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Like, I finish it so quickly. I just love sausage and mash with peas and gravy. And the Yorkshire pudding if you're going to throw one of those in as well. Like, I just love it. And then dessert. What would I have for my dessert? You know, it'd have to be a chocolate fountain. Just pop a chocolate fountain on the table with some marshmallows and strawberries. Oh yeah, I'm hungry now. I just ate, so I shouldn't be hungry. Oh well, always hungry. What YouTubers do you watch and why did you want to start YouTube? Right, so I watch so many YouTubers. Like, obviously, everyone loves Sister James. Always watch Sister James. Nikki Tutorials, love Nikki Tutorials. Jeffree Star, he's amazing. Nikita Dragon, I've really started to like her recently. I think she's hilarious. Emma Chamberlain, she's hilarious, so relatable. I hate to say this, my sister's gonna love that I say this, but the Dolan twins, they're hilarious, I've got to admit, and they're pretty fit as well, so that's a bonus. Who else do I watch? Holly Boone, I love Holly Boone. I think she's so relatable. She's so nice as well. What happens when we die? I don't know. Well, what I used to think when I was growing up is that when you die, like, you live life as if you hadn't died. So you carry on. So you know when you have a near-death experience or something happens to you and you could have died, what if you actually did and you are dead? And like, so I could be dead right now because I've had like a near-death experience, or you could be dead because you've had a near-death experience. Like, literally, like, when you have something you're like, oh my god, I could have died, what if you actually did? Mad. Like, that's what I used to think when I was growing up. So everything that happened to me, I was like, am I dead? But maybe I'm not, maybe I am, who knows. My favourite makeup YouTuber, James Charles, 100%, all the way. Love him. I would love to work with children. I love being around children. Again, I've been around children my whole life. My mum's been a childminder when I was younger. She gave up for a while, but now she's a childminder again, and my stepdad's got 2 grandchildren, so I am around kids all the time. A couple of weeks ago, I think it was last week, I actually made a den with one of the girls my mum looks after, and she loved it. Like, we ate in there, we watched TV in there, we were doing all sorts in there for hours. I actually didn't go out and meet a friend because I was playing in this den with this 5-year-old. Another question is, you're going to stay in Gloucester for the rest of your life? Honestly, no, I really don't want to. I do like living here at the moment, but I want to move into a bigger city, a bigger area. Not London. I don't think I could move into London, it's just too busy. Cardiff's always attracted me, love Cardiff, especially now that my brother lives there, I just love that. Just for more options, really. I'd also like to live abroad, possibly, live away. I've always liked the idea of living in like Switzerland. I just love Switzerland. It's always attracted me. I don't know why. I've never actually been. It's just so pretty. It looks so pretty. I've got 2 questions at the top that I don't really want to answer. I will anyway. Do you believe in abortion? Obviously now it's a sore subject for people, which is originally why I wasn't going to answer it, but I suppose I am pro-choice 100%. I think girls should be able to do exactly what they want to do with their bodies. I feel like you should feel like you own your body and you should be able to do what you like with it. And the last question is, are aliens real? I don't know, because I'm not an alien, nor have I never seen one, but there are so many conspiracies and so many things out there. 100% I think there's another being. We are not the only people out here, never. I will refuse to believe that. And the thing that's scary is, if we are, what the fuck? Like, if we are the only people, like the only living planet, then that is scary, given what the hell we've seen that's out there. But then even if there is aliens at another planet that has things living on it, that's even scarier, because then it's like, we're never going to meet these things, or if we do, like, I'm not going to be alive, you're not going to be alive, none of us are going to be alive to see it, so I guess we'll never know. We will never know. But that's it. That is all of my questions. And now that I'm at the end, I am going to say a massive, massive, massive thank you to everyone who watched and subscribed to my YouTube channel from my first video. The reception that I got was amazing, and I'm so grateful for all your kind words. I will 100% do more. I want to take your suggestions. I want to do things that you want me to do. Obviously I would do things that I've got in mind as well. Quite a few people asked me to do a look with the James Charles palette and almost review it, so I definitely will. This was obviously a highly requested video as well, hence why I've done this one. And there's also a lot of people asked me to do a drive with me, and I will do that, however not yet. And I'll probably do a drive with me with someone as well, because I get heavily distracted while I'm driving. Like, I can be in the car with someone talking, and they'll be talking and talking away, but I will not be listening, which is quite bad, especially if there's music on. Oh well, at least that's a disclaimer. I've put that out there now. Sorry if you've ever been driving with me and you feel like I've been listening. Probably haven't. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you like it. Please do give it a like as well. I don't think I said that in my other video, but then again, my other video was never going to put on YouTube, so that's why. So give it a like. If you haven't already, then please subscribe. So yeah, that's it. That is the end of my video. Yeah. I never really know how to end it. Like, thanks, bye. This is why I need an outro. I'm going to stick with peace and power because I love that. Love it. So, see you later.